Goes for the check.
Oh, this is not great for Foxen.
Well, it's not the worst either, mind you.
Is she looking to check back and take a free turn?
But then one considers a lot of ace-king and ace-queen. Maybe she's seeing where she's at.
The upper crust of the Broadway combos are the first thing that come to mind for me.
She goes for 1.3. See how Yegor responds.
This procedure here from Yegor making things trickier and trickier for Chrissy in terms of escapes. Now that card in particular.
Relief in some regard for Chrissy. We can't really see a road to her going broke anymore unless she decides to turn the nines into a bluff and somehow Moreau's heroes it off. But it is sweet relief. And if I were Chrissy, I'd be very concerned they have the ace now in this kind of odd line. She checks as well. The river is a fourth spade. That's a very interesting card where now the road to a Chrissy win at the very least is on the table. If Moreau elects to check it over, she has a real decision. Of course, a bet would put pressure on something like ace-king of diamonds. Moreau hasn't checked yet, though.
2 overcards to the jacks. A 10 is a problem as well. Spades quite clearly.
These are always tough where it's maybe we win if we check, but probably not. But just that being in the air makes it a little harder to bluff. But here it would have to be red eights that have just given up now. Doesn't seem like we win if we check very often. 12 million in the middle. 12 million back for Chrissy.
Well, if we don't feel like the nines have showdown value.
She's eyeing her chip, Sully.
Then the bluff is incumbent upon us. She is breathing heavily, it would appear. Not suggesting any correlations whatsoever. These moments,
Ali, she's reaching
bear
in a major
weight.
way.
And yes.
Beautiful.
Look at the moxie.
And for Moreau's with red jacks, he would really have to put her on pairs below the 10 spadeless. Fantastic execution from Chrissy B. One of the biggest bluffs of her life, certainly. Outstanding. Go on, Chrissy.